Hello, welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Today's another Costco Wholesale store update. Here I am standing in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby, and this is Tatanka Trail right here. And this is going to be one of the roads that will have an entrance to the new Costco Wholesale store. In fact, it looks like it's going to have two entrances. One right there and one over there. And I did bring you a video the other day, and I showed you that the Costco store will also have an entrance on Buffalo Trail, which is a street on the other side of the job site that runs parallel to Tatanka Terrace. I did bring you a video the other day, about 5 days ago, and you can see there is a lot of progress that has been made. I see more walls going up. I see more gravel. They are delivering small containers that they can store their tools, etc. in. And I will take a walk and show you what this job site looks like. In the video of 5 days ago I brought you, they were digging and installing storm sewers. And now I see that those storm sewers have been covered up. And this is a new entrance right off of Tatanka Terrace that was not there 5 days ago. The story of this store is this is the first Costco store to be built in Sumter County and in the Villages, Florida. This store will be 162,000 square feet. This store will also have a 32-pump gasoline station, and it will be open 7 days a week. This store will also have a liquor store, and it is the third Costco. It's the third wholesale store in the area, joining Sam's Club and BJ Wholesale. And I believe those stores are up on US 441. Here's the second entrance off of Tatanka Terrace right here. And you can see the walls are going up. I don't think those high walls were up the other day when I brought you the video. And you can see they still have storm sewer connection. Those are concrete connectors for the storm sewers. And they are doing a lot of excavating, digging, building. They're moving. And what I notice is that they have a lot of storage containers that they recently delivered on site. It looks like they're using some of those for like a tool shed, maybe even some of them as an office space. I'm not quite sure. But here they are excavating. Looks like they're getting ready to put some concrete work in. They have a large roller machine. Those are cement block walls right there, friends. And the story of the store is they announced in April of 2024 that Costco is coming to the villages, and then there was no activity for the rest of the year, and villagers were getting anxious and worried that the store might not come to fruition. They promised to break ground by October 7th. That did not happen. And then on December 30th of last year, they started breaking ground. And I did bring you a video from that time that you can go back and reference at the end of December 2024. And now it is March 2025. The store is being constructed. They are working fast and furious. I believe this is their office building right here. And those other containers you see on the job site, I think, are storage for their tools and equipment. There's another storage container right there, actually. And here they are moving dirt. They are putting in storm pipes. And they do look like steel storm pipes. Right there. We'll sit here and watch them move some dirt for a little while. They seem to be really busy on the corner of Tatanka Terrace. And Woodbridge Drive. This is Woodbridge Drive right here, friends. That's Tatanka Terrace. There'll be two entrances to the store. They are moving dirt as we speak. Feel free to share the videos with those you feel might be interested. There they're moving dirt with heavy equipment. I am walking on Tatanka Terrace. And the fine site manager invited me to take a walk on the job site. So let's go ahead and take a walk on the job site. Here we are taking a site tour with site manager Anthony, right?
It's just Tony. My mom and dad got bored, so it's just Tony.
Tony. All right, what are we gonna show me here?
Well, we got some concrete I got poured, and that's the receiving dock walls right there. That's where you'll get your all your merchandise coming into the building. That's your trash compactor chute right there, the little square with the little short wall. That's your trash compactor.
Very nice.
This is your fire pump room right here. Careful on your step.
They did pour cement concrete. So this is the store portion?
This would be the store portion, yes, sir.
Any idea?
You are one of the first members. Are you a member of Costco?
Not yet.
Oh man, we got to get you a member.
Yes, I got to be a member.
You got to get membership to have you a special tour like this.
Yes.
These are going to be your columns right here. So you'll have a column that the structure will stand up on.
Yes.
All your isolators, your singular isolators, all those will be columns that will be erected next to the 7th. April 7th we'll start erecting on those.
All right. Any idea when the store is going to open and I can buy my rotisserie chicken? I might edit that out. I might have a contest with my subscribers and determine who gets the closest to the opening day.
These are your emergency exit doors. That's why you see the gaps in the doors. So the doors are here. Those will be your emergency exits. Right now you're standing. This will be the last time. This will be warm because this is a freezer in here. So
is it going to be a
inside
freezer?
of a freezer right now. That's how the forklifts will come in and out and load.
Yes.
So that threshold and the doors of your freezer will be where the wood is sitting right there. So you'll have all your merchandise here. You're racking on the side of the wall. This will be a walk path here.
Yes.
Two sides with your freezers, and then on the opposite side over there you'll have a cooler.
All right.
Same size, but the reason that these are different is because of the thermal.
Yeah, I see that.
On the inside. So underneath you have sand and other stuff. Let's not walk on that one. That one's fresh. You just did this one today.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks fresh. Nice and clean. You're gonna yeah.
Tomorrow at 1 a.m. we'll have another pour right here in this area.
Really?
Yeah.
You're working 24/7?
We do. We do.
That's impressive.
Costco is very excited to be in this market.
And there's a lot of people here that's excited to have Costco in this market.
I know it's a beautiful town. Beautiful town.
And you're going to have a 32 pump gas station?
I think we have 16 dispensers, 2 on each side. So yep, that math equals math.
Yeah, 32 pump, 2,000 square foot liquor store I saw, right?
Yep, that's the liquor pot is right over here. So the front of the store will be facing the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree, whatever that is.
Oh, that front of the store is going to face that?
Not face, but the angle.
Yeah, yeah, that's Buffalo Terrace.
Yes. So if you look over there where those rebars sticking up and all that, that right there is the canopy, entry canopy.
Gotcha.
You got a liquor pod right here. That's what you're going to see.
Yes.
That little notch out.
Yeah, that little notch right there, that's a liquor pod.
And then you'll have your tire center will be over here.
Tire center over here.
Yeah, so you'll walk in the building and the tire center will be over there where that light plant and that wall is.
Yeah.
That CMU wall there.
So the tire center is going to be on Buffalo Trail.
Yeah, facing that.
Facing that way. And what else?
Fuel
2,000.
center will be in the corner over there where you see that excavator. That's going to be your full fuel area.
Are you going to have electric stations for electric cars?
I have to check my plans. I haven't got that far as the details of the underground for that yet. That's small conduit, so we'll get that towards the end of our deeper utilities. So
But you're going to offer space for that, right?
I have to see what Costco
You're not-
plans on doing.
Well.
But we have put in some EV stations before.
So EV stations may or may not, depending on what the plans say.
Yes, so I just built it. So this concrete path you see right here
Yep.
is where you have electricity. That electricity is going to service where you check out. So right here will be your checkout area. Right over here in this area would be where you're eating your pizza and all that good stuff. You're
All right.
walking in, you got some membership stuff right over here. You're going to sign up for your membership.
Yeah, this is where I would sign up for the membership.
Yeah, so you come in right here on this door.
Yes.
And you do all your membership sign-ins right here.
How much is a membership nowadays?
I'm not with the Costco portion of it. I just do builder. So I'm not sure what the signs say.
All right. So this is where you're going to enter. You're going to walk over there and you're going to sign up and be a member.
That's right.
I don't think there's anybody in America that's not a member except for me, though, right now. That's the way it seems.
That's the way it seems, yes. Costco has a little niche that they have that's pretty significant to the market. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the area that can't wait for this. I appreciate you taking me on this tour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you walking around. I just wanted to, put the name and the face together.
And guess what? I forgot my business card in my car again.
That's okay. You got my number if you need to
Yeah.
hit me up.
Yeah,
And, through the process. I guess we can do this once, maybe twice more through the process, but
Well, I appreciate that. I feel special.
well, bringing this to the community is what Costco wants to do, and I just want to help that along and have y'all watch the process in the making.
Yes, we will be watching. I will be publishing videos regularly. And there are a lot of people making comments on Costco. The number one question is, when is it gonna open?
Well, I know that date, but I think your viewers should guess that date.
I think the viewers are gonna have to guess the date. We should have a contest, a prize. What kind of prize could we give them? Maybe a piece of construction rock for the winner?
I think we could do something better.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see. Whoever gets the closest, we'll figure it out. Me and this gentleman.
We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna have a contest. Closest to the opening day will get a prize that Tony and I will determine. How does that sound? Well, I appreciate your walking tour today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is how I made my claim to fame on YouTube, is doing walking tours of everything. And that is not steel, that is a plastic pipe. I incorrectly reported that.
Florida has PVC. They don't do ductile or cast piping.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a point of contention in the villages, actually. Well, I appreciate your time and attention, Tony.
I appreciate it.
Say hello and goodbye, everyone.
Take care of yourself.
Take care.